Kristaps Porzingis. It's a big game for him playing with his new Pacer teammates for the first time.
And as you were mentioning, I mean, that trade has this team buzzing. You can see it in the warm-up line, how loose and confident they look now with him on that roster.
And Greg, taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done. And I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Paul. Out to Miller. From downtown, Jarrett Allen grabs the miss. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Booker, right side. Three-pointer. Miller grabs the miss. And here is Paul. Outside DeRozan. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Boy, that one was not easy. Every once in a while, you just make a tough shot.
Lillard outside. Pass to Grant. And Davis sends it back.
A two-way star, AD has led the league in shot blocking on multiple occasions.
Now DeRozan tries the spin move. Out to Miller. Now here's Paul. The second chance effort. Oh, and he pucks it off the glass. Wow.
Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start the game.
Boston again missing.
Boy, just 1 for 4. A little risky right now.
Of course, we've talked about Boston's young talent for so long. They've now become battle-tested veterans.
And it's incredible how young that experience has taken hold. They have had players build big roles in so many big games. What a strong foundation, and now you've just got to keep building.
And up the court come the Pacers on the break. Outside, Davis. Pass to Paul. Out to Miller. And it comes off the front of the rim. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Allen outside. Now here's George. He's guarded by Davis. For 3, Booker. And Davis pulls it down. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. And it's DeRozan at the elbow. Over Booker. Pass to Davis. Back to Miller. Fires the 3. Nailed from three-point land.
Loves hitting those threes, especially off movement. It makes Miller so tough to defend.
And here's Booker. DeRozan defending. Screen by Allen. A nice shot by Booker. Booker's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here is Davis. Scoreless thus far. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul. Paul surveying the floor. Pass to DeRozan. He gets it in there.
Get it off before the defense can respond. DeMar in the catch-and-shoot game.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Good on the shot.
How pretty was that turnaround? That is one of the slick moves in the business.
Here's Paul. Davis sets a screen. Out to DeRozan. Just 5 on the clock. Over Booker. DeRozan's shot is off.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his first foul. So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game. It wasn't the best of seasons, Doris, for the Indiana Pacers last year, but there are reasons for optimism.
Kevin, they've got a talented young core that appeared to really enjoy playing with one another. It was a selfless group that looked fun to coach, and I believe the franchise headed in the right direction.
So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Now Booker takes it inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Porzingis. And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
Here's Alexander Walker. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. The Celtics with the lead. Now, here's Lillard. A shot. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
You won't find too many players with a better understanding of the pick and roll than Lillard. He runs that set to a T.
Here's Alexander Walker. From deep three-point land. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Lillard surveying the D. Booker with no one around, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Screen by Porzingis. Down low. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
The more Porzingis proves himself a threat as a passer, the more dangerous he can become as a scorer.
Lillard with it. Outside, Dort. Bradley with some nice D.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Pass to Alexander Walker. And he drives in. And it's Dort off the drive. 2 points. That one goes.
Well, Lou Dort off the deck. That powerful frame on the drive. Don't mess with him, boy.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Out to Miller. Outside, Porzingis fires the 3. Rebounded by Allen. Lillard outside. Shoots over Bradley. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for the Boston. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
Here's Alexander Walker. The lob to Bradley. And stolen by Bull. All taking his time here. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Wall's got his first points of the night. You know, Greg, on a per-minute basis, Bull is one of the better rebounders and shot blockers in the NBA.
Yeah, and it's not all done on the inside. He grabs a lot of long rebounds, and he contests shots on the perimeter. This guy is more than capable out there.
Now Wall. After the missed three from Doug McDermott. Ross with a wide-open look. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Pacers trail by 7. Into the lane. And Bull sends it back.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Bull uses it to perfection to block shots.
Outside, Porzingis. Porzingis is double. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Pass to Alexander Walker. 6 on the shot clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Here's Bradley. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Boston ball. Substitution for the Pacers. Number 11.
And the Celtics with possession here. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Clock at 6. Wall attacking. Here's Marjanovic. The Pacers pull it in. Here's Alexander Walker. Pass to Bradley. And here's Porzingis. Out to DeRozan. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
We are talking one of the most consistent, accomplished mid-range scorers in the NBA. DeRozan, it is effortless.
Bull with the bounce pass. Pass to Hunter. Swiped away. Here's Porzingis, the fast break chance. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And now just a 3-point Celtic lead.
He's still filling out that frame, but the greyhound physique of Porzingis well suited to transition play.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Doris, when you and I think about the playoffs back in the bubble, you can see how much of an impact the fans have during games.
Personally, Kevin, I hope never to see a bubble again because the energy and the atmosphere inside NBA arenas is so electric you can almost reach out and touch it. And obviously the players love the opportunity to perform in front of their home fans.
Pass to DeRozan. For the 3. Jarrett Allen grabs the miss. Celtics leading by 3. Here's Lillard. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And, you know, such a fierce competitor. Lillard can score from anywhere on the court. when there's no one you'd rather give the ball to with the game on the line.
And both free throws good for Damian Lillard. Craig, in terms of the Pacers' last few seasons, some have pointed to their relative lack of size. What do you think?
Well, I think a big push for them this summer was adding to their front court, particularly getting more size at the forward positions. And I think they've improved in that regard.
Now here's Lillard following the miss by Porzingis. Nobody near Lillard. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
He has been sensational.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Thanks, Kevin. DeMar DeRozan credits his upbringing in Compton, California for helping him make the person that he is today. He said, "It gave me my toughness, my aggression. It matured me very fast into a man. That's something that to this day sticks with me. No matter what I get or how much I have now, I still remember what it feels like to have nothing." Kevin?
That's a good thought to keep in your head. David, thanks. And here is Paul, after Damian Lillard was able to get the 3 to go. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. Boston leading by 8. Takes it out to Booker. Goes up the baseline. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Spins. Outside DeRozan. Out to the right wing. 5 to shoot. From about 19 feet. Here's Davis. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Jared Allen.
And really one of the most challenging covers in our game. Davis, hard to guard given how versatile he is.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Here is something, Greg, from Pacers history. They were a dynasty at one point, and you remember it well.
Yeah, you're talking about the ABA days, but it's true. The Pacers were a dominant team before the merger. They won 3 titles in 4 seasons just before joining the league.
Allen. And Allen slams it in.
Boy, that's a little bit of toughness and concentration. Jared Allen under duress of the defense. Nicely done.
Paul with the 3. Drills it from outside. Paul's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Now Lillard. He's got 13. Shot on the wing. Green for 2 points. Lillard's got 9 points in the quarter.
He's just an electric factory. Lillard is such an amazing athlete.
A wide open look here for DeRozan. Releases from the wing and drills it. DeRozan's got 8 points.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
On the wing, Booker. Back to Lillard. He takes it in. Rejected by Walker.
An impactful defender. The young forward Walker is good at reading shooters and just stifling their offense.
And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Indiana. They trail by 7. Hits it from 3-point range. 6 points from Brandon Miller.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
Now here's Lillard. 15 points in the game. Here's Allen. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Nice job drawing the contact on that move. Jared Allen, very difficult to contain because of his length.
Jared Allen at the line.
And the second free throw, good. DeRozan with it. It'll count. And that one released in time, but no good. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Celtics lead by 5. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Now a timeout called by Boston.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a just match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Pacers trail by 5. And it's Miller in the corner for 3. Here's Davis. Over to the wing. Out to Porzingis. 6 to shoot. No good on the 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
On the wing, Booker lets the 3 fly. Kept alive. And staying with the play, Allen. And the Celtics lead by 7.
Yeah, that's the big man lingering around the hoop. Jared Allen smartly gets the bucket on the follow.
Left side, DeRozan. Loads it up for Davis. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And I tell you, the Brow, he might be the best player in our league. With that reach, you just throw it up around the rim, and he's bringing it home.
To the paint. Kicks it out to Grant. Second shot opportunity. Back to Dort. Takes a 3. They shoot again. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
This is one of the strongest 6'4" players in the league. Lou Dort is not going to have a problem playing through contact and getting an N1 opportunity.
Doris, you don't see many players in the NBA that play the way Lou Dort does.
Kevin, this guy is legit as a defensive player in the NBA. Loves to do the dirty work. May play the 2-guard position, but his frame and his game play more like a forward. The kid plays with so much ferocity.
Now here's Davis. Tries again. And he lays it up and in. Davis has got 4 this quarter.
And this is just AD doing what AD does. Dominating the defense there and converting.
Pass to Lillard. Booker looking around. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. And that's 11 points for Devin Booker.
And a great look. Lillard always looking for teammates. Doesn't have tunnel vision.
Miller outside. And they double up Davis. DeRozan for 3. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Booker outside. Pulls up on the elbow. Inside. Here's Lillard. He's got 15. What a terrific move that was. Lillard's got the lead up to 10 now for the Celtics.
And there's an edge to Lillard's game. He's fearless, and you can see it when he's finishing in traffic.
And the Pacers call time here. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. They start a 3-game homestand with that game. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Miller's got 8.
And Miller moves well for a guy his size and finds the shot there off the drive.
They set the pick. Here's Lillard. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
Now, here's Bradley. Pass to Alexander Walker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the inside. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker. Celtics making a switch here.
Number 43.
Here's Lillard. From the arc. Harden with the rebound.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
The kick out to Walker. Back to Barton. Pass to Miller. The 3. And the 3 ball is good. He's got 11.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Boston leading by 7. There's a screen by Marjanovic. Back to Lillard. And the layup falls. Lillard's got 21 in the game.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Back to Miller. Lets it go with the 3. And Damian Lillard pulls it down. And the Celtics with possession here. Pass to Marjanovic. Banked in off the glass. And now it's an 11-point Celtic lead.
And you see the leadership of Lillard in that sequence, keeping everyone involved, not looking to do it all himself, but creating for his teammate.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much, Kevin. We have seen officials cracking down in recent years on traveling violations. The sense from the league was with the freedom of movement rule changes, it was becoming almost impossible to defend if ball handlers get away with, let's call it, extra footwork. It's been an adjustment for the players, but they're talented enough to make that adjustment. Kevin?
Yeah, they are. You're right. A high skill level indeed. DA, thank you. Now here's Wall. Pass to Booker. Bull with it. Wall wide open. Screen by Bull. To the middle. Goes back up. And good, coming off the assist by Wall. Bulls got the lead up to 12 now for Boston.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Back to Paul. Puts up a 3. And Boston with the rebound.
just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Pass to Booker. There's a screen by Marjanovic. Booker draws the double. And here is Marjanovic. It's good. Marjanovic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Now Davis. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Tony Bradley, 2 shots.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for Boston. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Back to Booker. The Celtics working the ball around now. And Marjanovic with the slam.
In that height, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
And here is Paul. Gets it off.
Nice defense right there by John Wall. He's got all the physical tools, length, strength, and quickness.
And so it's the Boston's
36.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Boston leading by 16. Nagi. They get a hand on it. At the wall. Booker outside. Shot clock at 5. There's the triple. The Pacers pull it in.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
And here's Davis for 3. Booker pulls it in. Nagi. Here's Bull. DeRozan defending. Here's Nagy. And he jams it with authority.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Now here's McDermott. DeRozan for 3. Here's Davis. And Davis throws it down.
And he'll get a head of steam when there's that much of a lane. You can't get in AD's way.
On the wing, Booker. Great D that time from Davis.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Paul outside. Outside DeRozan. From the wing. Shot from free throw range. Here's Davis. It's 1 on the clock. And Davis throws it down. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 13 rebounds.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this league.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark. Tries the spin move. Shot's good by Booker.
Boy, this guy's operating like a 10-year vet. Booker making all the right decisions almost immediately.
Now here's Paul. Outside DeRozan. Inside. Here's Porzingis. And Porzingis throws it down hard.
Don't sleep on his athleticism now. Porzingis plays well above the rim.
At the elbow, Bull. To the inside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Porzingis.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. And with this new CBA, Greg, for the first time, team and league licensing revenue, about $160 million a year, is to be shared with the players.
And I think that's probably jersey patches and stuff like that. It makes sense that the players should get a share of that.
And it's Davis finishing it off.
And not just the score. Miller can dish it as well, showing great vision on that play.
Pass to Dort. Three-pointer, Lillard hits the three-point bomb. Lillard's got 24 points.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Now Paul. Outside, Porzingis. Out to Miller. With the drive. And Miller throws it down hard.
And great play by the young guy. Miller doesn't let the clock disrupt his motion.
Pass to Allen. Kicks it out to Lillard. Down low. Here's Bull. And it's Bull slamming it down.
That's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Paul, right side. DeRozan for 3. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
But DeMar DeRozan from range. Look out, folks. This guy was built to score.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Listened in on what Joe Mazzulla told his team. He told his players, I love the energy right now. You look like you're having fun out there. Keep playing for each other because our chemistry looks great right now. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. Here's Booker. The 17-footer goes down. And the Celtics lead by 15.
Yeah, such a versatile scorer. Devin Booker, the 3 levels. You want to give him the midi, he'll take it.
Back to DeRozan. And finished off by DeRozan.
DeMar's basketball skill and his IQ make him such a dangerous, well-rounded scorer.
And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Celtics. They led by as many as 18 points.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Pacers trailed by 13. Miller surveying the floor. And Davis now top of the key. 5 on the clock. Rebound Boston. 1:27 left in the 4th. Lillard outside. From deep 3-point land. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Boston.
And they had to battle for this win. There were times when it looked like it was maybe slipping away a bit, but they never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit to them.
And that's a product of their mental toughness. Anytime the floor of the game turned against them, instead of caving, they just dialed it up a notch and were able to pull away.
And now, for the year, this is going to take him to 7 wins. And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Damian Lillard.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. definitely had the hot heat.
Grant gets a wide open look. Spins. Lillard fires away from way outside. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Booker outside. With the fadeaway. Connects from three-point range. And the Celtics lead by 19.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
They're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs.